Yesterday, probably the most important Rubik's Cube world record was broken. And it might not be what you'd expect. So this world record is a 3x3 single, which was broken by this guy, who's an 11-year-old.
Bruh.
Who's probably better than you. So he just took the world record off Max Park by 500th of a second. So now the world record stands at 3.08 seconds. Max Park's world record was very iconic because it came right after Yiheng Wang's world record, which was the first sub 4-second single we've ever seen in competition. And it actually stood for like 6 years, which made it even a more incredible world record for Max. And now, just over a year and a half later, Yiheng broke it. So here's the clip, and then we'll reconstruct it. Okay, so pause the video so you can do the scramble on screen, also in the description. So this is not the actual scramble, but it gives the same state of the cube. So, what you normally do for the cross is you put white on the bottom and you do the cross on the bottom. Now what Yiheng did, and what he actually does pretty often now, is he puts white in the back, and this makes finger tricks much better. So he puts red on top, yellow facing you. And what he does is he puts this cross edge in, and at the same time he has a D prime to orient these two. So like this. Then he does an L to put blue in, and an L wide prime to put white on the bottom and put this cross edge in. Now instead of doing D R prime D to put this edge in, he does a U prime and a D at the same time, which means that when he puts an R prime to put this edge in, he gets a free pair. Now what he does is another U prime and a D at the same time to put this pair in, and then he does something pretty smart, which is he does this pair in the back instead of this one in the front, which makes look ahead much better. So he does it normally like that, which he cancels into this pair, so pretty good look ahead there. Then he does this pair in the back, which is pretty quick, spammable, and I'll skip into U-perm. He does the R3 U-perm like that. So this is obviously very lucky, because he had an OL skip into U-perm, which is pretty good last layer, and he had 2 free pairs. But I'd say it also requires obviously some really good cube knowledge, so like the first pair he made in the start. And the mind-blowing fact is that this was only 45 moves, and it was 14.61 TPS. For reference, this guy's world record was 33 moves, and it was only 0.05 seconds slower than this one. What? Another fun fact is that this is the first time in almost 7 years that the same person has had the Rubik's Cube world record average and single at the same time. Another fun fact is that this had an OL skip. Most of the time he has a PLL skip. And most of the time it's actually a soon into PLL skip. So good OL, PLL skip. This time it was an OLL skip into a U-perm, which is a good PLL. That was a tongue twister. Before we finish off, I found a crazy solution that is only 33 moves. So if he executed it at the same TPS, this would have been a 2.25 second world record. What? Okay, so what I found is that since he's dual color neutral, we can just do on yellow. So what I found is a pretty easy solution for the cross. So we orient these two, so blue and green, like that. Then we put this one opposite center, so then we can put this one in, D2, and then reinsert these two. That is that. Then there's 2 through move pairs. Can you see them? Well, for the advanced ones, there's this one. So since we're facing here, we can just do that through moves, and then we can do this through move pair. That's 6 moves, and we've done half the F2L. Then we can do this pair, pretty straightforward, like that. And then we've got this pair, which if we insert so it's here, so we can just insert like that, which is actually better for finger tricks. You can tell these two are opposite. We've got a block here, and the edges are all like, I don't know, solved, I guess. So what you can do here is just the normal algorithm. PL skip. 33 moves.
I am better than Yiheng Wang confirmed.
So well done to Yiheng for the incredible world record. So if you like this video, please, or I guess like it, and please watch my content. And if you like it, subscribe too. Bye.